Derek Williams, a Mount Vernon, New York police officer who put in long, exhausting hours during the COVID pandemic when the city needed him the most. No shutdowns, no remote work, no staying at home. While others were isolated, Derek showed up. While COVID spread, Derek stayed on duty. Years later, he's suffering from end-stage kidney failure, a condition many doctors and studies have linked to severe or long-term COVID complications. Instead of compassion, Derek was fired just 6 months before qualifying for reduced pension. While on dialysis, after nearly 2 decades. Let that sink in. The department says his illness is not job-related. But how do you separate COVID from the job when the job required exposure? Derek never abandoned his post. His body broke down while serving the public during a global crisis. Getting sick after COVID isn't failure. Long-term COVID damage is real. Punishing workers for pandemic exposure is wrong. If we can call them heroes during COVID, we can't abandon them when the bill comes due. Take a look at this clip in regards to the Mount Vernon police officer, Derek Williams.
Tonight we have a story that will puzzle some and spark fury in others.
Yeah, especially during a time of being kind and thinking about others. A 19-year police veteran in Mount Vernon has kidney failure, and he is on dialysis.
Now, if you know anyone who has had this, you know what it means. But in his case, and this case, his doctors say he can work on light duty.
But here's the rub. The Mount Vernon Police Department says he can't work, and he's now being terminated December 31st, and that means no health insurance.
Happy holidays. Not. Here's Marcus Solis.
I do 9 hours of dialysis 7 days a week to maintain my health. Without that, I wouldn't survive.
Derek Williams describing his declining health, surrounded by retired Mount Vernon police officers supporting their brother in blue. Williams is a 19-year veteran, a former member of the Elite Emergency Service Unit. In 2020, he contracted COVID after months of working double shifts.
Derek's character caused him to come in and work and support this city and the residents of this city during the worst pandemic that we've had.
The department has classified Williams' kidney failure as a non-job related illness and stopped paying him when he became too sick to work. Doctors have cleared the 45-year-old for desk duty, and he's just 6 months shy of qualifying for a reduced pension. That request has been denied.
I begged for my job back. I begged to come in whatever hours that I can capable of doing, and I was told there's no light duty for me.
Earlier this month, Williams received a termination letter effective December 31st, which would not only end his career, it would cut off his health insurance.
I just feel like they have no empathy, they have no compassion.
To be just thrown like in the garbage, like it's over, it's ridiculous.
To be blunt, if you're terminating his employment, you're terminating his life in so many words.
Mount Vernon says it cannot comment on personnel matters. Williams has an application pending for a state disability pension and is on a kidney transplant waiting list.
Accountability means taking care of the people that carried us through the worst. Drop down in the comments how you feel about this Mount Vernon police officer being fired. And don't forget to like, share, and follow me for more controversial topics.